Yo, what is going on, guys? It's Ground Cub back at it again. Finally, after 7 months of me slacking on uploads, we're finally back with a 2K21 video. I am sorry that I have not posted in months. It's been a while. I was gonna start posting again after I took like a 2-month break, but by then 2K20 was kind of dying down, so I was thinking about doing Madden, but that kind of died down. So I just kind of waited it out, waited for the new games to come, and now Madden 21 is here, 2K21 is here. I'm going to be banging out content on both of those games for you guys. Now, today we're going to start off with some 2K21, and this is going to be the first episode of the new series. It's no longer No Money Spent, it's Chasing Rings. Now, the whole premises of this series is it's no money spent, but on steroids. I don't want to be like every other MyTeam YouTuber and do a No Money Spent series. That's for everyone else. When I do No Money Spent, I want it to be different. I want it to be unique. So not only will we be spending no money in this series, the only game modes we're allowed to play is MyTeam Limited. No challenges, no triple threat offline, no triple threat online, just limited. The only exception to this rule is going to be I'm allowing myself to play a couple of unlimited games every season to unlock the $250,000 tournament. I know I'm not going to win the $250,000. I'm not that good at this game. But last year in 2K20, I was able to get top 50, top 100 a couple times in that tournament. So I would like to participate in it. I think it would be great content for you guys. I think it's going to be fun for me. So the only exception I'll make to the only limited rules will be a couple games of unlimited to unlock the tournament. But once I unlock it, I'll stop. And I'll try not to go past that. So I don't think that'll be a problem. Now, the entire series is going to be built around limited. So every week, you're going to see me changing up the lineup, buying new players, selling different players. So most likely, you'll get one video in the middle of the week, probably around Wednesday or Thursday, of me showcasing my lineup and explaining the players that I have. And then probably, I'm hoping 2 or 3 videos from Friday to Sunday of me playing games going for championship rings. Now, obviously, finding a championship ring could take a long time. It could take 1 game. It could take 20 games. So I'll try and record as many games as possible and post the one I get the championship ring on along with a couple others. But, you know, if I play 25 games in a weekend, I'm not going to upload all those. I'll probably upload just a couple of the good ones, and then obviously the one that gets us the ring. So, with that said, everything else in 2K, my team is legal. You know, I can use locker codes, I can use the exchange, you know, if I save up some MT and I want to open a pack, that's fair play. But I just can't play any game modes other than limited, with the exception of a couple unlimited games, but I already went over that. And another thing that you guys are probably going to notice is the channel name is different. It's no longer Ground Cub 934. It's now just Ground Cub. Just an executive thing I've done. That's just something I want to do. I want to take the numbers away. My gamer tag is still Ground Cub 934, but from now on, like my socials, I'm going to be changing those just to Ground Cub, just for simplicity. Who really needs the numbers? And yeah, with that said, I am going to be recording a lot of my episodes, not only of this series, but like series I do on Madden, challenge videos. I'm going to be recording all of them on my Twitch, which is also going to be Ground Cub on Twitch. So if you want to come follow along with the episodes in real time, go ahead and log on to the Twitch channel. See if you see them kind of before they're edited and put up. Feel free to do that. And with that said, let's go ahead and hop into this first episode, the creation episode of Chasing Rings. And right off the bat here, we get our starter pack option. There's a couple good options here. There's guys you don't really want to take, like Iverson, 6-foot point guard, really isn't that good in 2K. Small guards are never that great. Iverson's never good in 2K, even though he was great in real life. KG, he's a good inside presence, but he can't shoot. And right now, inside presence is dominant, but if you want an inside presence, you may as well go with Shaq. So I say like the 3 good options are D-Wade, Carmelo, and Shaq. I've seen most people going with Shaq, a few people going with Dwayne Wade. But if you know me at all, I'm not going with either of those people. I'm going with my favorite player of all time, Carmelo Anthony. I don't care if Shaq's better. I don't care if Wade's better. I'm going with Carmelo. He's my starter player. So yeah, let's see who we get in this first little pack opening. Another thing that I probably should mention before we get into this is I did pre-order the $100 edition of the game, so I do have some packs to open. I got a little bit of MT. I guess that technically counts as spending money because it is an extra $40, but I wanted to, give myself a little boost to the series because starting from literally nothing would be pretty hard. I don't even know if I'd be able to get enough cards to play in the limited tournament this weekend. So having these packs will give me a little bit of leeway to start, and obviously I'll get a couple packs a week throughout the series, so I think that should just spice up a bit. But from here on out, I'm not spending any more money. This is it. You'll never see me open packs with VC on this account. I do have VC on this account from the pre-order, but I'm using all that on my My Player for challenge videos in the park, and those will be coming soon. But for right now, let's focus on the starter pack. Got the new pack opening animation this year. Got a couple golds. Hopefully we get some good golds that I can play. Cody's out. That doesn't do me any good this week. Neither does Basilica, so not off to a good start. We need players that are going to play. Magruder, he's eligible. Thomas, not eligible. And we get a jersey, so not the players we're looking for. I mean, you never know. These guys could help me out in a week or so when they become eligible to play in Limited. But right now, we only have one Limited eligible player. And that is another reason why I went with the Mello, is because he is eligible for Limited at the start of the year. So obviously, we don't know how that'll go next week or the week after that. But for right now, we've got our Emerald Carmelo Anthony, my favorite player. I watched him on the Knicks, but I know he was great on the Nuggets. So I'm very excited to have this card. I know his jump shot's a bit different this year, so we'll see how that goes. We get Thad Young, another player that did not make the playoffs this year, so that's unfortunate. Ignas Brzezias from my Knicks, and Brandon Knight. So right now, not getting a lot of good pulls right here. I was hoping for like a high gold that I could use. Danny Green can use him. He hasn't been good in the real playoffs, but hopefully it'll be good for me. Bronze difficult shots is not a bad badge to have. I'll definitely be saving up my badges for later in the year. Gold contract, you can always use those, and a Bucks logo. Coming to the end of our starter pack, still nothing crazy. It is just a starter pack. You can't expect too much out of this. We got our coach. That's probably not going to do much. Kevon Looney and Kobe White. That's a really nice card. I remember Kobe White was good last year. But I'm getting a lot of bulls. I'm getting a lot of players that didn't make the playoffs. So I'm definitely going to have to rely on my pre-order packs to give me some eligible players. Final little bit here. Please be an eligible gold player. And it is Jeremy Lamb for the Pacers. He could be a nice bench option, or I could just sell him. We'll see. But the more limited players eligible, the better. And we get Moutier. One more player that I could add to the team. Alright, now we go on to the team creation. Now, if you watched the No Money Spent series last year, you know what the team name is. It's been this way, I'm pretty sure, since 2K16. I always go with the New York Beasts. I've been rocking this, I think, since either 2K15 or 2K16 when I started playing my team. And I've just never changed it. We're going with the nostalgia feels. For some reason, I cannot find New York. I don't know what it is. There we go. We go with New York Beasts, abbreviation NYB. There's no better name in the business. Alright, here we go for our daily logins. And again, just want to make it clear, this stuff is fair game in the series. Logins, locker codes, any free stuff that I can get without playing other game modes is fair game. So we're going to start off with a nice 100,000 MT. Nice little bonus there. And as you can see, because of the $100 pre-order, we have 10 tokens. We have 10,000 MT. And I have 19 packs waited to be opened. So this is going to be like the big pack opening episode, the start of the series, starting off with a bang. But from here on in, don't expect many packs, except if they're like free from locker codes or something. But before we do get into the packs, let's just go ahead and kind of look around the mode, see if there's anything we need to do. I should view my season progress just to get my free 93 Anthony Davis. He is not eligible, unfortunately, for this weekend's limited. I don't think free agent cards really will ever be. Maybe there'll be an occasion where I can use him, but for now, he's just nice. He's just another card to the collection, but really isn't too much of a big deal right now. Now we've got the community hub, so if we go in here and answer Pink Diamond question, I should be able to get one free token, which, you know, it's not much. It's not the 2 or 3 we were getting last year, but it's something. Which Pink Diamond I'm going after? Obviously, this is chasing rings. We're going after rings. We're going after the Ralph Sampson. So there's one free token for us to start off. Here we go. We've got all of our single player stuff, none of which I will be playing. No triple threat, no dom, no challenges. And that's going to be the focus of our series. We've got 1 day, 15 hours, and 16 minutes to go for our championship ring. And there's Unlimited. I'll be playing a little bit of that, like I said, for the tournament. I don't think I'll upload any of those unless there's like a really crazy game. That might just do as like a one-off. But this series is focused right there. For now, we're going for the Ralph Sampson. Alright, now we get into the interesting part of the video. The unopened packs. The 20-pack mega pack opening. We've got all of these bad boys waiting for us. And this is going to be really fun, because this is going to be the only time in the series where we get to do a massive pack opening. Starting right off here, I do have this NBA 2K20 Challenge Award pack. I went ahead and did that like cover athlete challenge from last year on 20 to get this pack. I didn't know what would be in it, but I know now that it is a Hall of Fame badge, which is pretty big. So if we could get a nice Hall of Fame badge, like Hall of Fame Clams, Hall of Fame Range Extender, Hall of Fame Intimidator, that would be very clutch right here. I believe we get 2 bronze badges, so we get Putback Boss. That's okay, not great. Lob City Passer, probably won't be using that. A Hall of Fame badge for doing the challenge on 2K20 is Hall of Fame Showtime. That's pretty much irrelevant. I don't see myself really ever using this, unfortunately. Next, we've got our Evolution Kobe Bryant from the pre-order. He was on the Lakers, so he is eligible. He will be on my team this weekend. From what I've seen, this is a pretty nice card, so I'm excited to use him. Don't know how far I will be evoing him, but for now, he's going to have to carry my team. Now we've got the shoe pack from the pre-order edition. I believe there is a diamond shoe in here, so if we could get like a 3-point diamond shoe, a defensive diamond shoe, that would be really nice. It is in the middle there, so we get 5 gold shoes. These don't really matter too much. Oh, there's a 3-point shoe, actually, never mind. That should be nice. Another 3-point shoe. Okay, we're getting a bunch of Kobe shoes. Obviously, these are all Kobe shoes, but 2 3-point shoes are nice. They only last 2 games, which is unfortunate. But now, our diamond shoe is going to be a Kobe 1. Nothing great. I mean, dunks and layups and speed is okay. I'm going to definitely want to save this. Maybe even sell it. We'll see. I guess considering I'm going to be changing up my team a lot, I'll probably just sell these shoes and just get the MT from that. Maybe even sell my Hall of Fame badge. But if I get a really good pull from one of these packs, I might just throw it on him. Alright, now come the really fun packs. The MyTeam promo packs. I believe these are just like regular league packs. But I've seen people can pull like special diamond promo cards. I've seen like a DeMarcus Cousins pulled. Just like a 92 overall. Obviously, he can't play this weekend, but having him in the collection would be very nice for upcoming MyTeam Limited. So hopefully 2K can bless us with the pack luck. These are going to be our really only packs of the year. So if we could get a strong foundation, that would be great. Pull a couple rubies, an amethyst, maybe even a diamond. You know, I can't get too excited. Obviously, nothing in this first pack because there's no cards that are shaking. We do get an emerald, though. If it could be a nice emerald, maybe. Montrezl Harrell. He is eligible, but I don't know if I'll be using him because he is pretty small. He did just win 6th Man of the Year award in real life, but in 2K, at the beginning of the game, height is dominant, and a 6'9", 6'10" power forward isn't the greatest, but I'll definitely consider him. Next pack, pack number 2. Let's get right into it. Coming off an emerald pull, can we move it up to a sapphire? I'd kind of like my team to be mostly emeralds, mostly sapphires. We're going to get another emerald card right here. And it's Andrew Wiggins, another Golden State Warrior, another player that isn't eligible. He does me no good right now. Coming off of 2 emerald pulls, they've been decent so far, these promo packs, but I really want to see a shaking card. Not going to be this pack, though. We're going to get probably a gold player. Oh, not even a gold. We're getting a bronze player. Alfonso McKinney. Not what you want to see. Come on, give me a shaker. Give me a shaker. That's all you're going to be saying this year. Everyone who's opening packs is going to want shaker cards. I don't know. Oh, that's a silver. Our player is going to be a gold player. It's Rashard Holmes, another Kings player. We're getting very unlucky trying to pull limited eligible cards right now. Come on, we've had a couple bad packs in a row here. Can we get a diamond? I want to see that diamond glow. Pack 1. It's not going to be anything. Another gold player. Jalen Brunson, eligible, but I really don't see any reason why I would be using him this weekend. We do get Gold Intimidator in this pack, so honestly, the badge might be better than the player in that case. I think that was our 5th pack, so this should be our 6th. We're about halfway through this pack opening. Really looking for something that's going to transform our team, but not going to be in this pack. It's a silver. Edmund Sumner, not going to be on the team. We are slowly but surely running out of packs as we're going through these. Haven't pulled anything over an emerald yet. These have been really bad. And the streak's going to continue with another silver. Dante Exum. Not even eligible silvers. The contracts are honestly probably more valuable than Exum in this pack, not going to lie. Come on now, 2K. I have not gotten anything. Give me at least a sapphire. Can I get a sapphire out of these packs? Just something. That's not a silver player. Andre Roberson, good player in real life, but I doubt I'm going to use him, man. This is rough. Please, 2K. I'm begging at this point. We need something good. If I'm going to compete this weekend, I need a decent pull. I need something. And it's a bronze player, of course. It's Ryan Arcidiacono. These packs started off at least okay. Now they're just getting worse and worse. We've got 3 packs left. This opening has not gone to plan. Unless we get a crazy pull in one of these packs, it might be a GG's for our team this weekend. Another silver. Not even eligible silvers. I better hope that 10k MT comes in clutch and I can get some good players. And I noticed I got a 3-point shoe in this pack. Again, the shoe might be more valuable than the player. This is not what you want to see. 2 packs left. I really was not expecting these packs to be this bad. As we get at least an emerald, it's something at least. Is it a good emerald? It's Buddy Hield, a good player, probably a good card, but he doesn't help me right now. I'm just going to wind up selling him for quick sell value. Now we've got the last pack, our last chance to pull a diamond or an amethyst or a ruby or just something. And it's not going to happen for us. We get a gold player. It's Bobby Portis. He's a Knick, so I can't complain, but man, these packs really ruined us. I thought we were going to get something much better. Yeah, this pack's just a bunch of jerseys. Probably going to equip the Mama Forever All-Star jerseys, but, you know, I'm not really too excited about these. What I am excited about are these cards that we're going to get here. We get the free agent Lillard. These are all guaranteed stuff. Very thankful for these cards. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use these, but this Sapphire Lillard, the Sapphire Zion, I'm going to have to use these, most likely, on the team this weekend. So, I was planning on using them anyways, but I didn't know they were going to be, like, the best players on my team. I was hoping I'd pull maybe a Ruby, maybe even an Amethyst from those packs. I clearly overestimated them, because they were mostly just silvers and a couple golds. Final pack of the day, we're going to get this free agent Anthony Davis. Nothing great, but, you know, he's just another card to the collection. Alright, now we should have the auction house unlocked. I don't know where to go for that. Is it here? Okay, there we go. So there's the auction house. Now we can go through and buy some players, which is going to have to be pretty important considering I have 10,000 MT. That's enough to get me a couple decent players. And here's the collection right now. I mean, like you see, the three best players are the Kobe, the Lillard, and the Zion. Obviously, I can't play the Zion this weekend. So, looks like I've got Lillard, Kobe, and Melo. Those are the only cards that I know I'm going to use. Everyone else is expendable. I'll probably look to sell some of these cards. Maybe I'll hold on to them. I don't know. But here's everything we pulled from these packs. We got our Hall of Fame badge there. We got our Diamond Shoe. So we definitely got some cards that have value. But it's going to be interesting trying to put this team together. So I'm going to go on the auction house, try and find some players. And I'll just kind of cut the video up so you can see the players that I actually wind up purchasing. So the first player that I am going to be buying for this team is 81 overall Bledsoe for 1,000. He comes with silver clamps and bronze quick first step. At this point in the game, that's kind of all you need. You just want players who can clamp up. So I will gladly take Bledsoe for 1,000 MT. For our second actual purchase of the day, we're going to go with the 7'1" long arm center from the Jazz, former defensive player of the year, Rudy Gobert. I know he can't shoot, I know he's not fast, but just having 7'1" with his wingspan, having 89 interior defense, 84 block, and great rebounding. Right now, with people struggling to learn the shooting mechanics and there not being many good shooters in the game, it's just a race to defend the paint. So having a great center like Gobert to lock down the rim is probably what you want to be doing, and that's certainly what I'm going to be doing. Now this one is going to be a bit of an expensive buy for an Emerald, but Hassan Whiteside, 7 foot, much like Gobert, just a straight rim protector. Got decent silver badges, 86 block, 86 defense rebound. He's just what I need on this team. 3,500, bit pricey, but for an almost Sapphire center, I'll take it. And for the last player we're going to be adding to the team, it's going to be the late Cliff Robinson. Rest in peace to him. You know, he's 6'10", good badges. Certainly very sad to hear what happened to him, but we're going to bring him in for the team. 2,500, good price. Again, just a big guy to lock down the paint. So yeah, here are the 4 guys we're going to add to the squad. It's going to be Bledsoe, Gobert, Hassan Whiteside, and Cliff Robinson. And if you guys wondered why like my MT value kind of changed a little bit throughout all the clips, it's because I am selling a bunch of cards. I sold pretty much all of my silvers that are eligible to play this weekend. I figure I can get good prices from them. I'm selling a lot of cards for like close to 1,000 MT, so I was able to get a nice little cushion there. And then now that we've bought all of the auction house cards, we're going to go ahead and redeem our 3 token rewards. Now, obviously, there's some really good Emerald rewards that aren't eligible, like Adonal Foil. I definitely have my eye on him for maybe a future Unlimited. I know Mike Bibby is good. James Posey, someone I'm probably going to pick up. Klay Thompson, probably the best Emerald reward with his clamps and his range extender, but not eligible this weekend. So the 3 I'm going to pick up, I've already looked through them on his site. It's going to be Avery Bradley. Where is he? James Posey. And oh, I think I missed him. I miss him? Yeah, there he is. Eduardo Najera. So I'm going to go through all these guys and say why I'm picking them up. Bradley, 81 overall. 6'3" for a shooting guard. Small. I know I was saying earlier that height matters, but at guards what you want is clamps. And Bradley has bronze clamps, which is not the greatest. But he does have silver catch and shoot, silver dimer, and silver giant slayer. So his offense should be really good. Couple bronze defensive badges. 79 3-point shot, definitely good enough. And, I mean, perimeter defense, 84. That's definitely something that you look for in a guard. With speed of 80 and lateral quickness 84. Bradley, even though he only has bronze clamps, should be able to clamp up pretty much most of the good guards that we're going to go against. So he's going to be my first token purchase. Purchase number 2 is Eduardo Najera, 6'8". I'm going to be playing him at the small forward. Some nice gold badges, worm, box, more of the skill set of a power forward, but the height of a small. Silver catch and shoot, silver downhill, bronze clamp so he can defend the perimeter a little bit. 74-3, not great. But the rest of his stats are just solid, especially considering that he is a 6'8" small forward, which is still pretty good. So yep, he's going to be my second pickup. last but certainly not least is the guy I mentioned earlier, Mr. James Posey, another 6'8" guy. I'm going to be playing him at power forward, I think, although I might actually switch between him and Najera at power forward. We'll see. Gold green machine, gold cross key scorer. The badges really aren't why you get him. He's got silver downhill, which is decent, bronze quick first step, but you get him because of his versatility. 81-3, 65 driving dunk, which at this point in the game is good. 75 perimeter defense, 74 speed, 85 lateral quickness. Just an all-around do-it-everything kind of guy. James Posey is your man. Okay, and now that we have bought and acquired all the players we need to do, we can finally go ahead and create the team. I'm just going to do a new lineup. Just call it my limited lineup. Pretty self-explanatory. And yeah, here we go. Now we finally get to create the team. Starters, pretty obvious. Lillard, Kobe, Melo, not really close. Those are my 3 Nat cards. Those are the 3 that are probably going to have to carry the team. Unfortunately, can't use Zion, so we're going to put Cliff Robinson at the 4, and the 5 is going to be Gobert. Off the bench, not that far of a drop-off in terms of quality. Eric Bledsoe, a good defensive guard, much like Avery Bradley, he'll be our 2. For the 3, I can't decide between Posey or Najera. I guess I'll go Posey since Najera has some decent rebounding badges. So I'll put Najera at the 4 and then Whiteside at the 5 off the bench. Oh, nope, that's Zion. Definitely not Whiteside. And last year off the bench, I just have some random players, I think. Yeah, I just went ahead and bought some cards from the auction house just so, you know, because I was selling a bunch of mine. So I just went ahead and picked up a couple. You know, Dante DiVincenzo, Lamb, Ross. These guys aren't going to play. So this is the lineup. 13 out of 13 eligibles. We get a couple Sapphires in our starting lineup, and the rest of the team is just Emeralds. I legitimately think I can contend with this team. You're going to notice the theme is defense. Especially with the cards I bought. You know, obviously I didn't really have a choice with Lillard, Kobe. I need to use those cards. But I mean, Bledsoe, Bradley, Posey, Gobert, Robinson. The guards can all step out and defend the perimeter, and the bigs are all going to stay in the paint, just block shots. Like I said, no one knows how to shoot right now, so the battle is going to be on the boards and in the paint. And I think that's just what this team is built to do. As for our franchise stuff, we're going to run with the Heat logo, Portland Arena, and some of the pre-order uniforms. And I'll just use JB Bickerstaff as my coach. I'm not going to worry about my coach right now. He's actually not the worst bronze coach because he gives my guards and small forward +1/+3, so definitely not going to complain about that. So yeah, guys, that is going to do it for this episode, episode number 1 of Chasing Rings. Next episode, which I'm going to try and get up today as well, we're going to be diving into this right here, the MyTeam Limited grind. We've got the lineup. Now all that's left is to go chase that ring. If you guys are excited for episode 2 of this series, be sure to smash that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you're new around here. We are on the road to 100 subs, and every single subscription does indeed help me out a ton. And with that said, guys, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.